This is the tutorial for Chapter 24 in your Beginning AutoCAD workbook. Okay, our objectives for Chapter 24 are to edit the width of polylines, join polylines, convert polylines to curves, convert a basic line to a polyline, join lines, polylines, arcs, and splines. So the edit polyline command lets you make changes to a polyline's option, such as its width. And you can also change regular line into a polyline and join the segments. If you're doing polyline edit and you pick a line that's not a polyline, it will ask you if you want to turn it into a polyline. So your polyline edit command is in our drop down on the Modify tab. It's right here. Or you can type PE in your command line. Polyline edit. I'm going to pick a line that I know isn't a polyline. It says, do you want to turn it into one? I don't, so I'm just going to hit escape. Okay, so it comes back to polyline edit. So the first thing that we're going to look at is I've already created these polylines. So I'm going to pick this one. Then these are my options: close, join, width, vertex, fit, spline, curve, reverse. So we're going to do close. So close finishes off my polyline for me. And same thing, open. Open will take it away. Alright, polyline edit again. And I'm going to select this one this time. I want to do join. So I have two polylines here. They have to touch. So it says, what do you want to join? I found one object I selected. So enter. Now that's all one polyline. If we look at that join command, so there's a separate join command. There's polyline edit join, and there's join as its own command. So join, if I have these two polylines, pick these, it won't connect them because there's a gap in between them. If I pick these two polylines, it will connect them because there's no gap. Regular lines, it will connect even if there's a gap, but they have to be on the exact same plane. That's the same with polylines as well. If I try to join these, it's not going to work. If I only tried to join these two segments, it would work. Okay, the next poly edit command, poly edit. And let's pick this first guy again. And let's do width. So I want to change the width. And it says for all segments to 0.5. Polyline edit again. I'm going to select this one that I had turned all into one piece. And let's do spline. So it's going to smooth that all out. If I selected decurve, it would put it back into just its polyline, not splined form. Reverse. If you select reverse, you're not really going to see anything happen. What it does, though, is it takes the last segment you made and turns it into the first segment. So it just reverses the order. The start point becomes your end point and vice versa. I'm not sure. I've never actually used that in anything myself, but I'm sure at some point you'll find a use for it. Okay, so those are the commands. Oh yeah, and we can explode. So explode turns back into just a regular line. So those are all the options for our polyline edit.